Good morning, family. This is your girl, Liz Kissoon, and I'm here to impact, inspire, and encourage. I'm so thankful to be here with you guys this morning, and I'm so thankful that you took your time out to spend it with me. This morning, I wanted to share a message with you guys about faith and encourage you guys to have faith that will move mountains. See, when I was a young girl, I remember I used to have, I had a speech impediment. And I remember at that time that I was made fun of. People said things, and I was in this environment where it was it was something to me that I wanted to conquer. I remember as a young child, I was made fun of. I was so nervous about speaking out loud. They even wanted to remove me from school. And put me in, let's just say, a special school. And my father refused. He said, no, my baby girl, she's going to learn and she's going to be okay. I'm not taking her out of school. And he got me speaker, like different tutors and things like that to help me with that. But for years, I struggled. Even, I remember even having some family and stuff that was in the same school system as me, people apologizing for me having a speech impediment when I was asked to read out loud. And it was something for me that I was challenged with. And I didn't have at the time, it was something that I did not like, that when it was my turn to read in class, to read out loud, I would shake and I would sweat. And I was so nervous that I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh man, it's my turn. I was had this anxiety about it. So I made a decision that no matter what, that I was going to challenge myself to conquer this fear of speaking out loud, conquer this fear of having a speech impediment, that I was going to go outside myself. So I made a decision. That I remember I started putting myself in environments where I was forcing myself to be in front of the room. I was forcing myself to be the speaker for the class presentations. I was forcing myself to say, you know what, you got to do this. Raise your hand to read out loud. And then what I was doing on my own free time was I was reading these books. I was reading these books and expanding my vocabulary, because I didn't want to allow that speech impediment to define me. I didn't want to allow that speech impediment to put barriers on who I was. I didn't want that label to be me. And I challenged myself. See, I had to faith, even at a young age, to see myself outside of myself. That there was something that I wanted to do there, so I ran after it. So today I'm encouraging you guys to have faith that moves mountains. I remember I was a young girl when I had this. I had no idea who it was that God had called me to be. And then around, I would say, 2014, at first I thought I was just called to do business. And I remember that God gave me a vision of me speaking. And I'm like, me? Speaking? There was a microphone in my hand. I was like, me speaking? I thought I was just doing this to conquer myself, to conquer these challenges, this box, to get out of this box. I didn't want to be pre-labeled as the person that had the speech impediment. And I remember I just kept going outside myself to put myself in those environments, to break those barriers. And then as I was seeking out my purpose, God gave me a vision of me with the microphone in my hand. And I started pushing myself more outside of myself, because I'm like, me, the same girl that had a speech impediment, you've called me to be a speaker? You've called me to hold a mic in my hand? And from that moment on that he gave me that vision, I then pushed myself. I pushed myself outside of myself to, I would say, 2016, in 2015, where I had people, one of the top motivational speakers in the world at that time, people recognizing me as a speaker. So I'm encouraging you guys to have faith. Have faith to move mountains. Have faith in yourself. Have faith to do the things that you can't even see yourself doing right now. Because you don't even know truly who you are yet until you step outside of your comfort zone. There's so much things that you are called to do that you don't even realize it yet. So have faith in yourself to move mountains. I had no idea. I had no idea that God could take that same little girl that had a speech impediment, that was nervous, that hands used to shake, that would stutter, and take me into someone now where speaking, when people hear me speak, they're like, wait, what? You used to have a what? So now I'm encouraging you guys all to have faith to move mountains. Have faith in the person that you dream yourself to be. Have faith in that whatever image it is that you see in your mind of whatever you feel led to. Even if you can't see it in your current circumstance right now, have faith and believe in it. And expose yourself to people who's already doing it. Put yourself in environments that challenge you and push you. Have people in your circle that are pulling you and sharpening your skill set. So today, you guys, just to wrap it up, I want to encourage you guys to have faith to move mountains. Believe in yourself. I believe in you, and there is a world that is waiting on you to arrive. So walk out in your God-ordained purpose and destiny, and understand that even if you don't see yourself as that current person right now, have faith in yourself to keep on pushing and putting yourself in environments that challenge you and pull you and expect greatness out of you. And make sure that the people that you have in your circle are helping you grow. Please remove, if you're on this journey of going after yourself and having this faith to go outside of yourself, you cannot have people in your circle that are pulling you down. You can't have negative and toxic people in your circle. You have to start to expose yourself and put yourself to a new level. So I hope that this helped you guys out today. I'm so thankful that you guys took out your time to share it with me. I'm so thankful for that. If you guys have any questions, any concerns, or you need any help, any guidance, please DM me or message me. I am here for you, and I'm so thankful that I had this opportunity to share with you this morning. Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful day.